For the record, my name's Paul Richmond. I'm a resident of Fort Townsend. I was kind of expecting a little, this being the Northwest, I was expecting a few more rounds of you go first. I'm going to sort of, I guess, sort of sound like a broken record if anyone's still got a record player, but I'm again going to ask that you talk openly, advocate with the federal government that we look at reallocating some of the funds that are going to Homeland Security and the Border Patrol. We see how small the budget is for this county and the amount of money that is being run through these enterprises that are bringing in very little in the way of results, except terrorizing the community, likely turning away trade, tourism, chasing away workers from farms, ultimately hurting the community and hurting revenue. I think there's a really strong case to be made about that. I also would want to urge the council to look now, in light of, and the weather I think is a very strong indication of why we need to do this, but look at setting up some sort of a permanent facility for the homeless in terms of housing. As you know, we've got a temporary shelter, and to my knowledge, there is also a no camping ordinance here, so we technically have a situation where people can not be allowed to sleep, where it's illegal to sleep, but there's nowhere for them to go. The last time the Ninth Circuit looked at this was a case called Jones, and they found that that is potent, and that was out of Los Angeles, run by the ACLU and some independent attorneys I sometimes communicate with. What they found is that it's a potential violation of the Eighth Amendment's ban on cruel and unusual punishment. For you to make it illegal for people to sleep outside or sleep in public areas, but not have a place that they can go to. So that's something I would urge the council to be looking at. There's a little bit of a safety net now while we've got the volunteer shelter going. And I'm glad we do have this volunteer shelter going, but I think we need a more long-term solution. So thank you.